Hi, welcome back to Two to Beat. My name is Sava. This is my brother Dasha. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Let's start this episode right off with yesterday's riddle, which was the same as the day before yesterday's riddle.
Yeah. What was the riddle?
The riddle was the day before yesterday, I was 21 years old. Next year, I will be 24 years old. When is my birthday, and when does this riddle take place? Now, we had a bit of an interesting situation because yesterday we got no answers, I think, right? No answers.
That's
so
correct.
There was no giveaway. And so we reassigned the riddle for today's episode.
If you answered and we didn't see it, let us know. But
As
we
far as-
consulted the records. We
As
don't
far
think
as
we
we're
got any
concerned,
answers.
we didn't get any standard correct answers. We didn't get any witty answers, and no honorable mention type answers. So no submissions at all. So we are now going to explain the answers to the riddle. And Dasha, do you want to take it away?
Yeah. So I've drawn a diagram here.
You have to hold it really close.
That's right. I've drawn a diagram. So each bar represents 1 year. And this is last year. This is this year. And this is next year. The beginning of the
Raise it up a little bit.
All right. The beginning of the bar is January 1st, and it goes through the end of the bar, which is the end of December.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so the answer to the riddle is that your birthday, the very end of next year, you will have turned and you will be 24 years old. So the answer to the riddle is your birthday is the last day of December, and today is January 1st.
Yeah.
So that was a tricky one.
That was a tricky one.
really tricky one.
That's a tricky one.
So we will have another riddle at the end of the episode. More giveaways.
Yeah.
Hopefully some more responses this
Oh,
time.
Sure. All right.
Awesome. Yeah.
Our first piece of music is one that hopefully a lot of people know. It's one that I know. And hopefully it's one that Dasha knows too.
My bass
Since he's
again.
playing. This is the Alphabet Song.
That's right.
I don't think I'll have to go through the lyrics. It's just because the song is just listing the letters of the alphabet.
We should specify this is the English alphabet song. There
Yeah,
are
the
lots
English-
of alphabet songs, but this is
And
the English
I understand that
alphabet song.
a couple months ago there was a kind of a recreation of the alphabet song where LMNOP it got spaced out to LMNOP and not LMNOP as it has been throughout my childhood. But we will do the original version, the one that I grew up with.
The quick LMNOP.
LMNOP, it's not one letter, it's several letters, LMNOP, but to fit it into the song,
LMNOP.
LMNOP.
Here we go.
Can I have...
Nice.
Woo.
Gorgeous.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? A little bit faster. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Oh, good song. And I have to clarify, even though the lyrics of the song are now I know my ABCs, I had previously also known the ABCs.
We think. We're not sure, though.
We know.
We think.
Yeah. Our next segment is, we've done it before in the show. It seems as though people have enjoyed it. We certainly enjoy it.
We had a lot of fun with this one.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Today's Hold On What is some questionable claims that we found
Questionable
on some
claims?
products around the house. Lots of people have gone and bought things like toilet paper and paper towels and things recently since everyone has to stay at home. So we saw some things around. We thought, hold on. What? Our first. Where should we start? Our first actually is not one of the things I just listed. It's these markers,
And so it seems like a standard, pack of, what do we have? Crayola markers.
but we have to specify this is not sponsored content.
Yeah, this is not sponsored content.
Yeah.
It's just things we find around the house.
Mhm.
And you may have this in your house as well. So, Crayola markers, and you may think, Sava, what's so strange about that? Well, up top here, it says washable.
Now we'd like to bring
Washable.
your attention to the fact that
Anything is washable.
anything is washable.
Anything is washable.
The question is,
will it
come out?
Yeah,
if
will it
you
wash?
wash it?
Yeah. Like, so,
Sharpies
can-
are washable.
permanent ink is washable.
Industrial outdoor weatherproof paint also washable.
It's just, it doesn't come out of clothing if you wash it sometimes.
So stay woke, folks. Washable markers.
Maybe you should clarify a little bit what you mean by washable. Maybe like stain come outable would be a much better way, a much more understandable way of saying
well,
what we think.
debatable
Crayola
whether
was
it's
trying to say.
more understandable or not. Nice grammar.
Unstainable,
Next,
anti-stainable. Okay,
tracing paper.
tracing paper. Hold it up real close.
It says where does it say? Where?
Probably on the box somewhere.
It says it somewhere in the box. Ah,
Oh, the magic hand.
any
pointed.
surface.
Any surface. That's a
This
bold
traces
claim.
on any surface.
It's a bold claim.
We're gonna prove that wrong right here, right now, from a safe distance away.
It did not trace. It did not trace. Bold claim.
onto Sava's face. Now we want to be especially careful to say that we will wash this and Sava's face after that.
Yeah.
This was washed before.
Again.
We're staying safe.
A bold claim.
Cannot trace on any surface. Hold on. What? Okay. Now moving into the more classic quarantine items.
Classic quarantine items.
Here we go.
CQI.
Ugh. Bounty paper towels.
Bounty.
The quicker picker upper. Questionable claim.
Why?
Quicker than what? If you put Sava on a mess, he would certainly be slower than these paper towels. But
let's put a little scenario in your mind. So let's say I spilled my apple juice and I put a pistachio on the ground. The pistachio will not clean up the apple juice. So anything else would probably be quicker than that. So to say that Bounty is the quicker picker upper, it never says it's speedy. It just says it's quicker than something else.
Don't be fooled, folks.
Yeah.
Next,
Again, it's not sponsored content, but it's just us trying to have fun.
Charmin ultra strong toilet paper.
Charmin.
Cleans better.
Spelled with CH, not SH, so it should be Charmin.
Cleans better. Then what? First of all, not specified. Secondly,
Again, let's use the classic pistachio rule. Does it clean better than a pistachio? Probably. So do a whole lot of other things.
not saying much. Secondly, do not be fooled here. The presence alone of Charmin Mega toilet paper will not make you any cleaner.
Uh-huh.
The quality of the clean is very much dependent
On the cleaner.
on the agent of cleaning, not the toilet paper.
The agent who uses the toilet.
That's right.
Yeah.
So cleans better, questionable. Not sure who the subject of that statement is. I don't buy it. Next.
Just to clarify that claim, if you go into, let's say, a public restroom and the toilet paper is there, that doesn't mean that you will be clean walking out.
That's true. Very true.
Uh-huh.
Very true.
You can't just look at
Next,
it
so this
and
is
hope.
another packet of Charmin Mega toilet paper that says irresistible softness.
Irresistible.
Again, questionable. I'm able to resist it right now.
Uh-huh. I'm able to resist it.
I'm not sure what that's trying to say.
I just resisted it.
Yeah.
Okay. Bold
The
claim.
point of
Bold
this is
claim.
to help you stay clean. Not sure what the softness does. I mean, maybe a little comfort, but
Yeah.
questionable. Next.
We do have a question from the internet audience about Dr. John Malinowski wants to know about the math. in the upper left-hand corner of the red
Oh.
container.
Oh, those
Well,
red
there's
containers.
another one here.
How do you do the math?
We know colors, don't we?
18 equals 72?
18
Or
equals 70.
12 equals 48.
I mean, last time I checked, those do look like different numbers. So
It's comparing different size using this conversion factor. This would lead you to a constant of proportionality that would lead to 12.
it
times
does say 18
the
mega
constant
equals
is
72
equal to
regular,
48.
and then two asterisks that lead to at the bottom here versus leading bargain brand, but it never specifies what is the leading bargain brand. So again, questionable claim.
Finally, this is maybe the worst of them all.
The worst of them all. Wow.
Angel Soft.
Angel Soft with a child.
Not
A
sure.
child with
Not
wings.
sure who felt the angels to test that out.
Our thickest ever.
Not sure why you would want it to be as soft as an angel. What if the angels are not soft?
And I don't know why you would want a child on the front of your toilet paper packaging. Don't use
lots
a child
of
as toilet
questionable
paper.
things.
Don't.
That's okay.
I mean,
Um,
last time I felt an angel, it wasn't remarkably soft. So,
I don't think I've ever done that. So,
yeah.
questionable.
Question-
So stay smart out there. We are certainly not buying any of these marketing ploys. Remember the pistachio rule.
The pistachio
Lots
roll,
of things can do
things
their
that-
job better than a pistachio, so don't be fooled.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
let's move on.
Let's move on.
Thank you for joining us for Hold On What.
Our next piece of music is by Henry Purcell. It is called Trumpet Tune. It's most likely a piece you've heard before. A little bit about it. Henry Purcell was an English composer. And this piece was written about in the year 1700, so a little bit over 300 years ago. A little bit.
20 years. Over.
Yeah. So, at the time, in England, King William III was in power. And a little fun fact, his nickname, King William III, is William of Orange. Now, orange is a color, and it also refers to this man's name. Why? Because 8 days before William was born, his father died of smallpox, and therefore William, at the time of his birth, like as soon as he was born,
At that moment.
he became the sovereign prince of Orange, of the county Orange, which is a part of England. So, William of Orange, right? That's like saying Sava of Exeter. Similar.
Similar.
So
So
William-
is not the Prince of Exeter, despite
Yet. Growth mindset. So, Henry Purcell, this piece, Purcell wrote a couple of pieces with the intent of them being played around the English courts, in the presence of some big folks, for example,
Royalty.
perhaps King William III. So it's possible that this trumpet tune was played in the presence of the king. And now you get to play it in
or
the
the
presence
future
of me.
Prince of Exeter.
Yes.
Once we get the
Again, I sent a letter the other day,
Constitution.
and yeah, we just have to have a couple of people review that. Maybe, who knows?
I wouldn't count on it. Here we go.
I may have to be 18 to do something like that, but who knows? Four.
That's right. That's right.
I feel so regal right now.
Okay. Awesome.
It's time for my favorite segment. It's joke time. It's joke time. It's joke time.
Yep.
You have a couple of jokes for us? Yes, he does.
Of
'cause
course
I
I
read the
do.
script. I know you do. Why
What's
did I
up with
ask
the
you?
answer to jokes?
I don't.
How do you get a squirrel to like you? How do you get a squirrel to like you?
Dress up as a good-looking squirrel and approach it. I don't know. How? How
No.
do you get it? No, I don't know.
No, don't try that.
No, don't.
Close though. You act like a nut.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good joke.
What
I
do
wonder
you
who came up
call?
with it. Huh? No, go ahead.
What do you call two birds in love?
Two birds in love. What's wrong with two birds in love?
It's just a little, it doesn't roll off the tongue.
Okay, I don't know. What do you call two birds in love?
Tweethearts.
Oh, I get it. Sweethearts.
No.
I get it. 'Cause it's
How does a scientist freshen her breath?
birds. I don't know.
Not sure what that was. With experiments.
Oh, experiments. Oh, I get it.
Experiment
In the laboratory. I get it. Laboratory. Okay.
How are false teeth like stars?
They twinkle in the sky. No, I don't know why.
They come out at night.
Oh, I get it.
You were correct.
Even
on
though
the night theme,
technically stars are always out, it's just sometimes we can't see them in the daytime. So really,
but that's true.
I'm sorry, but you got that one wrong. Let's move on.
Yeah. Okay. Finally, how can you tell a vampire has a cold?
Take its temperature.
No.
I don't know.
Vampires are allergic to thermometers.
Oh, I forgot.
Mm.
Rule 12.
She starts coughing.
Oh, I
get
get
it.
it. Coughing.
Coughing.
That's funny. It's a good joke.
Yep. Into her
Elbow.
elbow.
And the inside of her elbow, not the outside.
That's
We're going
right.
to talk more about that later.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
As always.
And updates on the pocket sink. Okay, riddle. Time for the riddle. In 1990, a person is 15 years old. In 1995, the same person is 10 years old. How can this be?
Once again, we're looking for traditionally correct and witty answers.
Witty
The
correct answers.
Best, funniest, most creative, witty answer will receive a personalized, signed
Poster.
note on genuine to-the-beat stationery.
Yeah. You can only find it in the studio.
with our boy Jackie
Yeah.
there, looking real fine.
Mm-hmm. And your boy Sava here in the corner, but
Looking less fine.
we
We need answers though.
We need
before
answers.
can award this. So
yeah.
put your answer in the comments. You can answer more than once. You can go for all the categories
Mhm.
as many times as you want. We just
Yeah.
need answers. So remind us one more time what the riddle is.
In 1990, a person is 15 years old. In 1995, that same person is 10 years old. How can this be?
Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. Okay. Now what?
It's time for our next piece of music.
Yep.
And this piece of music, Dash is going to introduce.
Yep. So this is a minuet by the very famous composer Johann Sebastian Bach. We talked about minuets before,
Mm-hmm.
and I keep saying that we need to talk about waltzes, which we're going to do very soon. But once again, a reminder, minuet is a dance in 3, where the emphasis is on 3 and 1. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And
I smell a little bit of Bach. Do you mind pointing me to where the Bach is in the room?
right here.
It's on my shirt!
Yep.
Ah!
Sava couldn't smell it. That's okay. This is on Sava's shirt is a
piece of music.
a piece of music in Bach's handwriting. That's
Uh-huh.
what his handwriting looked like.
He didn't write on shirts though. He wrote on paper, and then it was like the design of this shirt is to mimic what he wrote on the paper. Clarification.
That's right.
yeah.
This is not an original
No.
Bach T-shirt. So we got this T-shirt in Leipzig, which is where Bach worked. It's
For many decades.
It's a city in Germany.
Uh-huh.
We were super lucky to go with the orchestra, Boston Youth Symphony Orchestras. to play some music at the famous Bachfest in Leipzig.
Mhm.
And this is where we got this shirt, at the Bach Museum in the city where Bach worked. So we also would like to take a moment to thank everyone for their support of the Boston Youth Symphony Orchestras through these episodes, through the fundraisers in these episodes. So thank you. Quick shout out to the awesome folks at the Boston Youth Symphony Orchestras, to Mr. Bach, to Leipzig, to Sava for wearing that shirt
I do
and bringing our attention to that shirt.
Yeah.
So let's play some Bach.
Absolutely.
So here we go. Here's a minuet by the man himself, Johann Sebastian Bach. Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
It
It's
is time.
for the safest part of the show. The safety
The
PSA.
safety
The safety PSA. Dasha, where do I cough and sneeze?
To the inside
The
of your elbow.
inside of your
You want
own
to show us
elbow.
some proper form?
I would turn away from other people. For example, I wouldn't cough here because
I'm here.
Yeah, Dasha's right there. So I would turn away and I would cough into a safe direction on the inside of my elbow, not the inside of anyone else's elbow. That would be weird and strange.
Very weird.
Cough into your own elbow.
Use your own elbows.
Yeah.
Wash your hands.
Yeah. Wash your hands.
Lots of soap.
No updates, unfortunately, on the pocket sink. Still waiting.
That's actually pretty fortunate.
Well, no, because who knows where that could have brought me. I could have been on like Shark Tank or something.
Nobody wants a pocket sink.
Everyone wants a pocket sink. Everyone wants a pocket sink.
I don't want a pocket sink.
Well,
Anyway,
everyone else wants a pocket sink.
tell us more ways to stay safe.
Use warm water and soap when you wash your hands. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Also use sanitizer. Don't touch your face. None of this. None of that. None of this. None of that. Except for necessary hygiene, where you brush your teeth and you put in contact lenses and you apply various potions and lotions and moisturizers.
Ageless beauty cream.
Aftershave.
Aftershave.
Yes. Stay safe. Also, maintain a safe distance between you and others, yourself and others' selves. Yeah.
6 feet.
6 feet is the recommendation. It's a little bit less than 6 feet. And a song you can sing when you're washing your hands, a song you can sing when you're happy, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And a quick note about this, some may pick up the fact that the alphabet song and Twinkle Twinkle are actually the same melody. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Also, Ba Ba Black Sheep. Have you any wool?
Oh no, this is interesting. Go ahead.
I forget the
Anyway,
words. I forget the words.
So a lot of songs have
Ba
that
Ba
s-
Black Sheep.
Ba Ba Black Sheep.
Probably Have You Any Wool, I think.
Have you any wool?
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Three
bags
bags
full.
full. One for
Myself.
one
for my sheep and one for the little boy.
One
who
for the
lives down
master,
lane.
one for the dame, one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
See, I remember. Yeah, sure. Yeah. No, you. Great job.
So
So yeah, you've heard this already in the episode, but we're gonna play it because it's a classic on the channel.
that's right, and it's
So
hard to sing and play at the same time, as evidenced by some previous performances of certain songs. So we're not, as usual, gonna sing. But if you want to sing along, remember you can sing Twinkle Twinkle. You can sing Ba Ba Black Sheep.
You can
and
sing
you
the
can
alphabet.
song. You can sing whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Your
want.
own lyrics,
Here
you
we
know.
go. Here we go. We did fix the hydraulics from last.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
From last episode, so
Alright, no shenanigans.
I'll try.
Oh yeah.
Let me get in the zone.
Got my eye on you.
Let me get in the
Only
zone.
one eye
I'm
though.
getting in the zone. Uh-oh.
Oh, here it comes back up again. Oh no, he's going back down. It looks like he'll stay down there for a while.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for joining us.
It's not my fault that he's standing on the hydraulic system, because there's plenty of other spaces.
We
But
gotta
yes,
get someone to fix this. This is
Uh,
a mess.
thank you for.
This is this is such a mess. It's so cold and dirty down here.
Thank you for joining us. 7
Let
Eastern.
go! Let go! Let go!
Thank you. 7 Eastern. Well, tomorrow
A little
will
help?
also be an episode.
Help!
Uh,
Help.
to the beat.
It's not funny.
Signing off. Have a great day.